Hi guys, welcome again. Today I thought of going through this white paper on Amazon virtual private cloud connectivity options. So there are a lot of options available when it comes to VPC, and it's really hard to get around this. Hard to get around your head around the virtual private network connectivity options because since there is a lot, and there is a lot of scenarios that we might need to cover. So let's go through this, read, and try to understand it. Amazon Virtual Private Cloud lets customers provide a private, isolated section of the Amazon Web Services cloud where they can launch AWS resources in a virtual network using customer defined IP address ranges. So this is basically called CADR, as I remember. So So they are saying this lets customer provision a private where they can launch AWS resources in a virtual network using customer defined IP address. So basically, what they are trying to say is customers can have a range of IP address and they can launch the using those IP address. They can create a something kind of virtual network, and from that they can actually create something, right? So that's what they basically mean. mm, do I have a drawer? I don't have a drawer here, right? Okay, let me put. So they have the network. I don't think I need a drawer too. Suddenly, why aren't there is. Hmm, that's. I know about that first of all. Is there a Google Jam? Why did they remove Google Jam, right? That was really crazy. It's winding, so it probably should be there, right? Still. It's a really good stuff. So here you can see a VPC. If that's what they mean. So within that you can have your EC2 instance like this, and of course just don't mind my bad cause just don't mind it. It's a customer. So So this is a VPC, and within that you can have your own EC2 instance. This is pretty much it. So going October 1st, I thought I saw somewhere that it was December. Fine. So this basically has an IP range. This network has an IP range, mostly called as CIDR, I guess. So these are actually, I don't know the other guys, but these are about range. Amazon VPC provide customers with several options for connecting their Amazon provides with their several options for connecting their AWS virtual networks with other remote networks. This document describes several common network connectivity options available to our customers. These include connectivity options for integrating remote customer networks with Amazon VPC and connecting multiple Amazon VPCs into a contiguous virtual network. So I actually forgot about this remote customer network. Basically what they mean is our on-prem server. That's what they mean by that remote. And VPC is basically AWS. So there are options to connect this, which we'll look further into. So for example, Direct Connect does that, and what else does that? Direct Connect is there, yeah. So this guy does this on premises to VPCs, and also I think site to site also does that, maybe through yes. Yeah. So basically these are the options they have. This white paper is intended for corporate network architects and engineers or Amazon VPC administrators who would like to review the available connectivity options. It provides an overview of the various options to facilitate network connectivity discussions, as well as pointers to additional documentation and resources with more detailed information or examples. So this is kind of crazy, right? Like if you're an administrator or DevOps who works in an organization, you can read these, go through these documents, and like you can kind of review your processes and find out like what are the options. So as I've known, like there are cheaper options, but might not be a like highly available solution. For example, if you want to reduce cost, let me delete this. So if you want to reduce cost, if you are within one AZ, and if you call one instance within this instance, this call is free, and also whatever comes into the availability zone or private network, whatever it is, it's free. So those things you can here I think like you can compare and contrast and come to your own conclusions. So this is basically, this introduction is basically gives the like overview of the whole the whole connection options that's available in the Amazon VPC. So I think this is basically enough, right? Like you explain something in a very short and sweet way, and probably this could act as a summary. But if you don't know the actual, like if you don't have a like basic or like a vague idea about what's this and what's that, it might sound a little bit overwhelming at some time. But if you listen so carefully, it might not. Sometimes it depends on you, right? So let me go through this quickly, right? Amazon VPC provides a multiple network connectivity options for you to use depending on your current network designs and requirements. These connectivity options include using either the internet or an AWS direct. Okay, my phone's automation has gone to charge 90. That's great news. These connectivity options include using either internet or AWS Direct Connect options as network backbone and terminating the connection into AWS or user managed network endpoints. Additionally, with AWS, you can choose how network routing is delivered between Amazon VPC and your networks, leveraging either AWS services or user managed network equipment and routes. This white paper considers the following options with an overview of high level comparison of each. So as I said, it's just a summary of it. Amazon network to Amazon VPC connection. So this is what I said, like your local network to the Amazon VPC. Site to site VPN describes establishing managed IPsec VPN. So what is this IPsec VPN? This is probably sec stands for security. So IP security means this is a security like it's a secured connection. So that's what they mean. So in order to like establish a managed secured connection from your network equipment on a remote network to Amazon. So basically this helps us to create a secure connection between your organization, on-prem server and to the Amazon VPC, Amazon virtual private network. Transit gateway plus Amazon side to side. So you can use these complementary each other. Describes establishing a managed IPsec connection from your network on a same as this stuff to a regional network hub for Amazon VPCs using Amazon Transit Gateway. So transit is basically you go from one place to another, so kind of transiting. Regional network hub for Amazon VPCs. So this makes it available for other VPCs. Basically, that's what a transit gateway does. So if you go into it, probably you can see it. I guess there might be a diagram for it. Yeah. So basically, this one you have region here, and you have Amazon VPCs here, and from this transit gateway you connect to the internet, right? So that's particularly much it about it. Like, so you can connect all these VPCs to your transit gateway, and that gets connected to the internet using the Amazon side-to-side VPN. That's pretty cool, right? Like you connect all this, then you connect using this to get all the stuff. So yeah, I think like I don't want to overwhelm, but these tools are like for an introduction. It's fine. I'll just go through the other guys as well. So stay tuned, right?